It's Monday morning and I don't know what I'm doing. I always have a plan for the week, what I want to do art-wise, and I don't know, I finished this painting right here last week and I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I'm off maternity leave now, so I'm taking care of the baby at the same time while working at home. Thank goodness my studio's in my home. So yeah, I'm kind of changing up my style to accommodate those short bursts where I get to work in between taking care of Jude. I've got a bunch of photo references that I'd taken a while ago and have collected more recently, so I think I'm just gonna sit, look at some stuff and figure out what I'm gonna make. All right, so I pulled out some stuff to try and figure out what I wanna make next. So I have these two files, that college photo prints, which these are photos that I took in college. And then I have pen/watercolor artwork that I've made before that I'm gonna go through that I thought could be interesting. So I'm gonna see if these spark ideas, because I was going through, I think most of these ink drawings that I did, or watercolor drawings, are from these photographs that I took in college, and I would like change some stuff up about them, or just, I don't know, if there was an interesting expression or an interesting pose, I'd kind of play with it. I did something like this where I've got two figures. This is the same person and from different photo references, and I put them together, and I really like how the spines connect. But I don't really know what I want to do, so instead of trying to get this like big thought out image, I'm just going to start making something and see where that goes. Maybe it'll lead somewhere interesting, and maybe it'll go to a dead end, but we'll see. I know what I'm doing now and I'm excited. So I am going to be working off this is the inspiration, jumping off point. What am I gonna have around those figures? And then that thing happens where just an image flashes in my brain for like a second, and it's like, yeah, that's such a interesting idea of like placement. And so I just started like moving off of that. And so now today I'm gonna focus on the drawing of it, gonna try and finish the drawing today and get that more worked out. I just finished the drawing sketch. So this is giving me a good idea value-wise what I want to do, and also just compositionally too, working stuff out this way. So this is done, I like it. So now I'm gonna start on the painting. I'm not done with this painting, but I'm pretty close, so I wanted to share. So you can see the drawing that I finished based off of this sketch, or inspired off of this sketch, and here's the painting. It's kind of sunken in right now too, like it's a little very sunken in right there, but it's not finished. So I've got a city sunsetting on a city, and as you like move out from it, it's more of an unpopulated place. These two people on a cliff, one sleeping, one looking out. The figures are very much not finished, and you can see like yeah, I've got to like fix around the sky there, and there's definitely more that I want to do, but definitely like I definitely get the idea now better, or I've visualized my idea more. I remember not too long ago someone was asking me if I would do a painting about this weird time with the global pandemic, but I guess I never wanted to remember this time, so I never wanted to draw it or paint it. I was definitely using art as an escape from what's going on right now, but this image just popped into my mind. Like I was staring at this drawing for a while and the pose and thinking about how I would make a painting around and what the background would be, and this image just popped into my head, and it is like a very quarantine type of feel of a painting. But even though it's kind of a depressing painting, it's been really fun. It's been really fun to paint. Yeah, so it's been fun getting like all of these little texture things. I love that, and also this mess of lights in the city that's so fun to paint. Jude's been going through developmental leaps, which babies, when they go through those, get fussier periods when they're doing that. And he's not 4 months, but he's pretty close to 4 months. And there's this thing called the 4-month sleep regression, which means that he's not really sleeping. So we've been dealing with that, and he's just been needing more from me. So I've been experimenting with when I'm finding times to paint, and they're definitely like very short bursts of painting. And I've found that, at least for right now, when I put him down at night, that is when I paint, so I stay up. But it's definitely not sustainable, because then I'm not getting very much sleep, or it's at least not like consecutive hours. So we'll see. I've been having fun. This has actually been a very cathartic painting too, even though it's very much not escapism from what's happening right now. It's very, very much so like diving into all those feelings and everything with the global pandemic, but it's been, yeah, pretty cathartic working on it.